Bro, let me be honest. Most guys are completely blind to the signals she's been sending for weeks. You think she's just being friendly? Think again. There's a huge difference between a girl who's nice and a girl who actually wants you. And today, I'm breaking down 11 signs you'll never want to miss. Stick around, because signs 5 and 8, most guys overlook them completely, and once you see them, you can't unsee them. Welcome to Dark Feminine Insight, where we dive into the hidden signs and subtle psychology of attraction. Today, we're breaking down 11 ways to tell if she sees you as more than just a friend. Signals most guys completely miss. Number 1, she keeps finding reasons to touch you, and it feels casual, almost too casual. A light tap on your arm when she laughs, her hand brushing your shoulder as she passes, a playful nudge when you crack a joke. Here's the truth. Women don't touch guys they're not interested in. Period. If she's initiating contact, even in small ways, her body is sending signals her words haven't said yet. She's intentionally creating closeness, and that, my man, is pure attraction. Number 2, watch the space she keeps around you. In a crowded room, does she lean toward you during a chat? Pick the seat right next to you when there are others available? Those aren't accidents, they're choices. A girl who likes you wants to be near you, to feel your presence. That shrinking gap? It's her way of showing comfort and interest, and she wants you to notice. Number 3 is subtle but powerful. Her voice changes when she talks to you, softer, warmer, more personal, like she's drawing you into your own little world even in the middle of a crowd. It's not loud or showy, it's intimate. If her tone shifts when she's with you compared to everyone else, she's feeling something, and you're the reason. Number 4, pay attention to how she plays with her hair. Tucking it behind her ear, flipping it to one side, running fingers through it. Sure, people fix their hair sometimes, but timing matters. If she's doing it right after you say something smooth, hold eye contact a beat too long, or make her laugh, that's her body responding to you. She's subtly drawing attention to her face and neck, showing she wants to look good for you. That, my guy, is a definite green light. Sign number 5 is huge and often missed. She's not just entering your space, she's inviting you into hers. Patting the seat next to her, angling her body toward you, blocking out everyone else in the room. It's quiet, but it speaks volumes. She's saying, I want you close. I want you here. If she does this consistently, she's not thinking of you as just a friend. Not even close. Sign 6, the look that lingers a beat too long. Not a glance, not the look she gives a waiter or coworker, but steady and warm. Sometimes she'll glance away, smile to herself, trying to play it cool but failing just a little. That look, it's an invitation. She's not just seeing you, she's studying you, noticing you, letting you know you have her attention. She's feeling something, but she hasn't figured out how to say it yet. So her eyes are doing all the talking. That kind of eye contact? It doesn't happen by accident. It happens because she wants you to notice that she's noticing you. Before we go on, if this is hitting different for you, drop a comment below and tell me which sign you've seen the most. I read every single one. And if you haven't subscribed yet, bro, what are you waiting for? Hit that button. Let's keep going. Not all smiles are made equal. The smile she gives a stranger, polite, quick, easy to forget. The smile she gives you, that's different. It lingers. It reaches her eyes. Sometimes she bites her lip afterward or glances down like she's trying to hide it. That smile has warmth, a little playfulness, maybe even a touch of nervousness because she actually cares what you think. She wants to look good for you. When a woman lights up every time she sees you, that's not luck. That's chemistry. And she's hoping you feel it too. Sign number 8 hits differently. 2 weeks ago, you casually mentioned something stressing you out, and you didn't think anything of it. But today, she brings it up again, asking how it went. Or maybe you mentioned your favorite food once, and she remembered. People don't remember random details about people they don't care about. When she keeps track of the little things you say, she's thinking about you when you're not around. You're occupying real space in her mind, and that's a huge sign that you mean more than just friend to her. Next, watch how she mirrors you. You lean in, she leans in. You laugh, she laughs a beat after. You cross your arms, she subtly adjusts to match you. That's called mirroring, and it happens naturally when someone feels a genuine connection. She isn't doing it on purpose. Her body is just syncing with yours because her feelings are already there. It's one of the most honest signs of attraction because it can't be faked. Number 10. She's not uncomfortable around you, but she's a little nervous in the best way. Fiddling with her bracelet, adjusting her clothes for no reason, laughing a little too quickly, stumbling over words. These aren't bad signs. Those are butterflies. She cares about how you see her, and that nervous energy means she's invested. The girl who's completely chill around you, she probably isn't feeling it. But the one who gets a little flustered, she's into you, and she's hoping you feel it too. Finally, number 11. She keeps the conversation alive. She asks questions, follows up, texts first, or brings up something you talked about before. She finds reasons to stay connected. Because when someone genuinely wants you in their life, silence doesn't end the story. They build bridges. They look for ways to keep the bond going. If she's always reaching out, she's telling you something real. She values your presence. And that, honestly, is one of the most beautiful signs of all. Nervousness also tells a story. Butterflies aren't awkward. They're evidence that she cares about how she's being perceived by you. Fidgeting, slight stumbles, laughing a little too quickly. These are signs that her emotional energy is invested. The more she cares, the more noticeable these little quirks become, because she's emotionally present and sensitive to your response. Finally, the way she keeps conversations alive is incredibly telling. Someone who's just friendly doesn't bother to follow up, to send a random text, or to ask how something you mentioned went. A woman who's genuinely into you will create connection and maintain it. She'll find ways to remind you she's thinking about you without being obvious. That consistent attention, those small efforts to stay present in your life, show she values your connection and wants it to grow. All of these behaviors together form a picture. It's not one sign on its own, it's the combination that reveals the truth. Women are often subtle because they want to test the waters, gauge your response, and build attraction naturally. The beauty is, once you know what to look for, you stop wondering and start noticing. You begin to see her intentions clearly, and you can respond in a way that's aligned with her energy, creating deeper connection and mutual attraction. At the core, this isn't just about flirting. It's about understanding emotional signals, reading subtle communication, and recognizing genuine interest. It's about seeing beyond surface-level behaviors and understanding the psychology of attraction. When you start noticing these cues, you realize how much of human connection is nonverbal and how powerful subtle gestures can be. You start catching moments that most guys miss entirely, and that awareness changes everything. How you respond, how you build intimacy, and how you form real connections. Once you internalize this, interactions become more fluid. You're not guessing anymore. You can feel when she's engaged, when she's nervous, when she's thinking about you, and when she's trying to pull you closer emotionally. That understanding gives you an edge, not just in dating, but in reading people in general. It's about empathy, awareness, and emotional intelligence. At the end of the day, attraction is subtle, layered, and deeply human. Women communicate how they feel before they ever say a word, and every touch, glance, smile, or memory she brings up is a piece of that silent conversation. Learn to see it, understand it, and respond authentically. And the connections you form will feel deeper, more natural, and more magnetic. So there you have it, 11 real signs she sees you as more than just a friend. The key takeaway? Women show how they feel before they ever say it, and now that you know what to look for, you'll never be left guessing again. Pay attention to the little gestures, the glances, the smiles, the small details she remembers. They all add up to something real. If this video helped you, do me a favor. Hit that like button, Drop a comment sharing which sign you've noticed the most, and subscribe to Dark Feminine Insights for more insights like this every week. Trust me, we're just getting started and there's so much more to uncover. Excited. I'll see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more from Dark Feminine Insights. And drop the word magnetized in the comments if you found these signs eye-opening. I read every single one, and I want to hear from you.